Just to let you know a little bit about myself, I am a mother of 3 adult children and a grandmother of one 4-year-old boy. And I raised my children without a partner when my daughter was around 16, 17, and my middle child, my first son, was about 12, and then the youngest son, was about 3. We don't start out in a relationship thinking that at some point we're gonna end up raising children ourselves. At least I didn't. But life happens. We make not so good choices, or we just grow apart, And there were seasons that felt heavy and impossible, and I doubted whether I made the right choice or not. But there's one day that I lost nearly everything. I was looking for an apartment. It was very hard to find an apartment, find someone that would be willing to give a single mom with 3 young kids, a chance to rent an apartment. But with God, His mercy, even before I accepted Him into my life, He helped me find an apartment. And once I found the apartment, the hospital that I worked in shut down completely. So every one of us, 2 hospitals shut down at the same time. And at least close to 5,000 to 6,000 employees were let go, myself included. And I had just gotten the apartment, and I was like, oh no, didn't know what to do at that point. And that's when I was like laying on the floor of an empty apartment with no furniture. And I didn't have the kids with me at that time because they were their grandmother staying the day there. And I just lay on that floor of an empty apartment, no window, no curtains, no food, no furniture, just 2 bags, my clothing, a bag of clothing that I had, and some beddings, a pillow and a comforter. And I laid on the floor of that empty apartment. I said, all right, Jesus, I surrender my life to you, and I need your help. I need your help to get through this, to raise these children according to how you want me to raise them, and teach me how to do it. And that evening, I gave my life to Christ in an empty apartment, laying on the floor. But along the way, God strengthened us, and He gives us His strength to do what we need to do for our lives and for His kingdom.